Hey now, what's going on, everybody?
Hey now.
Well, it's Wednesday. We finally made it to the middle of the week. Hope everybody's having a good day, or night, or morning, depending on where you're at. Sorry, I was on late. I keep meaning to get on at 7 o'clock, and yeah, it's 8 o'clock. So here we are, Better late than never, right? And yeah, we'll do some Forza Horizon 5. I was going to play Fortnite, but I was like, I'm not in the mood to rage quit tonight, so I was like, yeah, no. No, no rage quitting for me tonight. Anyways, okay, let's see. We'll start up things in a few minutes here. If anybody wants to join me in some racing, just smash that follow button and let me know. Hit me up in the chat. We'll get going here in just a few minutes. In just a second here. Probably just do some opens. If we get enough people in the convoy, we'll do some maybe some car show stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You never know, right? You never know. I probably got some seasonal things that I can do. What's up, Bubba? Hey now, man.
Hey now.
Yeah, you can join. Give me a few minutes here, and I'll start sending out some invites. And yeah, it'll be good. How's your night going, buddy? How goes it, brother? How goes it? Let's see here. Yeah, I just share. I always share to like my Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all these places. So, if you got a social media and you want to support the stream and you're already following, go ahead and share it. Say Myers Live. If you're not following, then you should probably smash that follow button and we have a good time here, Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do? We'll do this picture here and there and everywhere. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm old and slow, What's going on, man? How you doing? What's up, Killer? How you doing, brother? How goes it? We're going to do some Forza Horizon 5 in a second as soon as my slow ass gets going here, As soon as I get going. Yeah, a little Forza action. You play Forza Horizon 5? Right now I'm just talking, sharing my stream, Getting warmed up, it takes a second, to get the mental juices flowing. I guess that's the best way to describe it, Baba man, how's your night going though, buddy? Are you ready to get some wins? I like to share it to my Facebook. I got a few people following on Facebook still, so it's not what it once was, but hey. Hey man, I'm glad you're here. What's up, August? How you doing, man? That's where I started streaming. Well, I started streaming on Mixer, and then they went under. Then I went to Facebook, built up a decent little following there, and then they started shitting the bed, so I came to Twitch. And yeah, we've been there, and then we're kind of branching out to YouTube and trying to grow the YouTube channel. I would like it to be equal with the Twitch channel, so we get a good community in both places. What's up, Beyond? How you doing, brother? Hey now.
Hey now.
Let's see here. Just a few more minutes. Let me fiddle fucking around here. And we'll be in it to win it. Absolutely, man. I'll start, like I said, I'll start sending out some invites in just a second here. I apologize. I'm a little slow tonight. Sometimes my brain doesn't work, you know?
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
And then I gotta, you know, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, what I do, generally what I do on the stream is I just say, you know, exclamation point GT. Just send me a message on the app, because if I look up everybody that wants to game with me, I'll be searching people's names all night and throughout the week, and I don't like that. So if you don't mind, you could just send me a message on the Xbox app. Meyer316 is my gamer tag. All you got to do is follow. You can download the Xbox app and yeah, it's free. Sign in with your name. That's what I recommend to PlayStation people. I got lots and lots of PlayStation players, and they all have the Xbox app. And you sign in with your name, and I can send you an invite that way. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. There we go. All right, I'll start sending out some invites. But that's what I recommend doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, sure. I suppose I could look you up this one time, but that's a general rule that I have is I don't, yeah. Oh my god, you blew it. No.
You blew it!
All right, hang on. Give me a second here. We'll send some stuff out. I'll send out some invites. Let's see who's online too. What I do is do a lost password. You know what to do if you lose your password. Do a lost password, get in your email, blah blah blah, you know. Let's see here. What is your gamer tag? That's a long gamer tag. Holy shit. God, I feel like I'm dialing a fucking phone number here. Sure you could get any more numbers in that bad boy, let me know. I don't see your name popping up, brother. Let's see, 321 Yeah, I don't see your name popping up, buddy. I searched it and it said nothing popped up, so I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you can check. You can change it. You can change that. You know, you can pick a name that doesn't have a bunch of numbers. But yeah, I just need your gamer tag, whatever it is. If that's the full, I don't think they put that many numbers in their gamer tags. They might, since your name. There might be a few Chucks out there. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Oh, I typed it in. Nothing popped up, brother. That's all I can say. I'll try it. Let me get where are you at? There you are. I'll get Bubba in here. That's right. What's up, boss? How you doing, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
Like, run, Forrest. You just run away. Don't you try to be tough. All right, let's see. Who else is online here? I got a lot of friends online. But, Bubba, I sent you an invite, buddy. We're going to do some Forza Horizon 5. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, a little racing. I can try to type your name in one more time, buddy, but... Oops, what the frack is going on here? There we go. Let's see, what is it? It's a bunch of numbers. Let me just copy and paste here. Maybe that'll be better. Copy and paste. Oh, there you are. I must have typed it in wrong. It does happen to the best of us. All right, I added you as a friend, Chuck. All right, let's start this bitch up here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Hey now, boss. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, my neck.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Thank you very much.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
Oops. It's gonna make my thing go ape shit here. Thanks for all the subs, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Let me do something here real quick. There we go. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate. Yeah, it's gonna make my thing go ape shit. I appreciate that, though. I don't know if there's a setting where I can be like multiple subs. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Great support, man. Great support. Do you play Forza, buddy? Just asking. Let me get on here. God, it's so hot in my room. Let's see. Let me get on my other thing. Yeah, but thank you very much, buddy. You've played before? Hey, you should come join. Oh, we've played before? Oh, yeah, we have played before. Sorry, my brain's not working.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
That's right. I got overwhelmed by the support. It made my brain turn to mush. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what threw me off, huh? Your several accounts. There we go. Well, if you want an invite, let me know. Let's see what we got in the convoy here. Yeah, but thanks, man. That's great. All the support, like I said, super appreciated. I should have put the sale up for you, man. I could have given you a discount next time. I got a thing where it could be a discount. Well, I was gonna do that this weekend, but God, it's so hot in here. I'm gonna have to go turn the heat. I'm gonna open my window. It's so hot in here. Is your gamer tag boss? What's your gamer tag? If you're online, I'll send you an invite. Oh, there you are. I see you. I'll send you an invite just in case you want to play. I got you. You're on my friends list, so I figured, some people have the similar name as their Twitch or their YouTube, right? And then some people, it's completely different. Like, it's like I got a person, Inky, and then their name is like Mulan something, and I'm like, holy moly, it's like completely different. Way, 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 way different. Yeah, but I sent you an invite. Invite City, man. Invite City. And if anybody wants to join, if you're on Xbox or PC, you can join my club. You get the 316 by your name. I can send you an invite, but let's do a race. Yeah, relaunch your game. I'll wait for you, buddy. we'll get this started. And if anybody else wants to join, just hit me up in the chat. You know, as long as you're following, we're good to go. There we go. We can see what we got to do here for seasonals. Or not seasonals, but well, later on maybe. I pretty much got everything done like that matters. I got the Ford Focus. I have a lot of backstage passes. I think I have let's see, how many backstage passes do I got? I got 48 backstage passes, so I think I'm going to go with this C30P Volvo. I already voted good. I think I already bought another one of those. CCGT, I don't need another one. Oh, the CT5, I'm pretty sure I bought another one of those too, yeah, so. I don't know how many cars are in the backstage pass, but I feel like I could buy probably a good chunk of them if I wanted to. Give me 1 second while we're waiting for boss here. I'm going to check the heat and make sure it's not turned up because it's hot in here. So give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Damn, my heat was turned up really high. I was like, God, it's so hot in here. And I didn't know why it was hot in here. And now I was like, okay, now I know. All right, let's do this. Did you get your game relaunched, buddy? Keyboard and mouse. Holy moly.
What?
That'd be, keyboard and mouse, dude. I don't know if I could play keyboard and mouse, but hey, you know what? We all have the method to the madness, right? Let me see if I can get you I sent you another invite. Just looking to see who's online. Oh, you are? Okay. That's nice. What kind of monitor do you rock? What kind of do you got? So you got a whole steering wheel and I think we talked about this last night, right? You got a steering wheel and stuff with a shifter and all that. I think I remember that. All right, buddy. I sent you an invite. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So as soon as we get everybody in, we'll start up a race here in just a second. And if you need a few more minutes, that's completely okay. We can do a race, and I can still send out invites in the middle of the race, so no worries there. Give me one more second here. Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to start up a race. So, like I said, if anybody, boss, yeah, just optimize your stuff and just let me know when you need an invite. We'll just start. I always usually start out with like an S1 road race. Kind of simple, easy, you know. Be nice. Be nice. See, we got circuit, sprint. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to take? What do we with circuit, sprint? Maybe we'll just take this piece of shit Viper. Since it's early, you know, I need to wake up, get my blood flowing here. We'll just take the douchey Viper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Douche.
Let's rock and roll here. All right, let's see who we got. I don't recognize any of these names that's racing with us. I mean, usually, you know, the more you race in opens, the more you recognize people, you know, from teams and names and whatnot. But looks like a bunch of randos right now. That guy's got his Viper set up for handling. Handling, I say. He's not very good with it, though. He's just swerving all over the place. Get the fuck out of the way, man. What a fucking douche. You could block me anymore, buddy. Fuck off, man. Jesus. Guy is hopping all over the place, like bumping into me. What a douche, man.
Watch where you're going, needle dick.
Jesus. Everywhere on that one there. That guy, I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or if he just, it seemed like he was, but I don't know. I couldn't say. He was bouncing all over the road. His car was really hoppy. I think he might have his suspension just a slight bit too tight there. Well, it's slowly starting up here. Sometimes it takes a second in between races, you know what I mean? There we go. You got sprint, sprint, circuit. More nonsense here. We'll take this one more time. I only got to race one race with the douchey mobile. Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's whoop some ass here. Maximum effort. That guy, his car will probably catch up on the straights, but not off the line so much. Fucking run me into the wall, you little bitch. Just because your car can't handle. Fucking douchebag, dude. I'm gonna run this guy off the road next race. Little bitch. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, this guy in the Jag's a little annoying, so maybe we'll try to deal with him. He tried to hit you on the start? Yeah, he's a little bit of a D-bag, you know what I mean? Hello, Matt. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it, buddy. It's hard to say if he's doing it on purpose. It's still irritating. Nevertheless. West, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You're suffering? Oh no, what's going on, man? Sorry, you're suffering, buddy. Oh yeah, that's that is a little bit of suffering there, isn't it? Fucking guy, dude. Some mutt. How's GTA 5 online? Is that, I've never played on PS5. I played on Xbox and PC. But I know how you feel because when I switched to PC, my account was brand new and... yeah, it sucks being low level. Get your ass kicked by everybody. Everybody wants to, you know, you try to do just a regular mission, and people just want to kill you, and yeah. I wish you could, you know, even if it was just one time, I wish you could take your account and transfer it over to a different platform, you know? You used to be able to, and then they stopped it like a long time ago. You got blown up? Yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I think the last time I played... well, me and my kid got on, and I play the enhanced version, and I like the enhanced version on PC. It makes the game look really, really nice. But we were just messing around in a private lobby. Private lobby, at least they have private servers so you can get in there and have some fun, you know? You stopped playing GTA 5. I like it. I think it's fun. But I haven't played it in a while. I thought about restreaming the story mode, but I was like, we'll see. It is a fun game. Yeah, there's always someone in it. Now I miss the days when tanks were your biggest problem. You know, nowadays it's like flying cars and motorcycles and... what's up, Lego? Hey now, man.
Hey now.
How you doing, buddy? How goes it, man? How goes it? That's when they lost me. You know, when they started doing all that shit. Like, I want basic online. Like, I don't mind tanks and, you know, helicopters and stuff like that and jets, but like, they went a little overboard, and I know why they do it, because it's money, but I liked it when it was a little simpler times when, you know, you could have a little more fun in there. Oh, nice. Awesome, dude. Get that baby installed, and your stuff should run a lot cooler. I've done a little bit of modding in GTA 5. It's fun, where, you know, where you can be a cop, and that's kind of fun. You can arrest people and pull them over or whatnot. That's pretty fun. It's like LC PDF or I don't know, something like that. I don't remember what the mod's called. It's the biggest mod that's out that you can get. Or it's the most popular one. My biggest thing is, I don't know if I want to go, like, grind out a bunch of levels on a game that's only going to be relevant for another year, maybe. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get on there. Being on PC, I don't know a lot of people that play it. Everybody I know that plays it's on Xbox. Yeah, nothing better to do. Hey, you know, but if you enjoy it, do it. Might as well. There we go. We did it on purpose that time. The guy's a douche, man. A real douche. Gonna let you get on that side of me, buddy. Ah, what a fucking mutt, dude. It's okay. Be a good way for me to report your sorry ass. You know, I've yet to report someone, but now you got one who's coming to him. He missed a checkpoint because he's a donkey. Get back there where you belong, you piece of trash. Get back there where you belong. Well, Wes, you could come play some Forza if you want, buddy. You know, I'll be on for a while. If you rage on Grand Theft Auto, you can come join us in some racing. We'll be on for a couple hours at least. It's only 8:50, so it's still early for me. Good job. Good job, August. Hey now, man. Thanks for the bits, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Appreciate all the donations and the subs tonight. It's been great. It's been awesome. I appreciate it, man. Boss and Matt hooking it up. All that stuff really means a lot. I do appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. 300K. I'll take that. It's better than a kick in the ass. All right, well, let's back out of this and do some dirt. What class of dirt racing do you want to do? I'm down for a dirt race. A class, all right. Boss, are you ready to rock and roll, or are you still dialing in your stuff? I'll send you an invite. And if anybody else wants to join, just make sure you smash that follow button. Hit me up in the chat. You got a dirt car? Nice, nice. I always decide at the menu because I got about 5, maybe 8, maybe 5 to 10 cars I really like to take. Some of them are fun. I know I'm not going to win. Some of them are more competitive, but hey, you know, it is what it is, right? You got bored on it for... I like Horizon 5. I think it's fun. You know, it's been out for 4 years, so it's definitely time for a new game, right? So we need Horizon 6 to hurry up and get here as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, I just sent you one. Just now. All right, sent out some invites to people I saw were online. All right, let's do this. So A class, dirt race. We'll see what we come up with here. I like dirt racing. I do. I used to be better at it, and then I've done so much road racing in the last, I'd say, 6 months that I kind of lost my skills at dirt racing. I mean, I'm okay at it, but not like I feel like I was better. Probably beginning of the year, it might have been my peak, you know. We'll just take my truck. We'll go with the F-150 here. Let's check it out. Let's see what you got. Actually, that can be a good car. Oh, there's a mansion. I thought they already had houses. They have houses and stuff, though, right? It's been a long time since I mean, like, my account on PC is like level 5, so I don't like have any money or anything, and I'm not paying for Game Pass to go online on Xbox to try it out. So yeah. Oh, so they're gonna come out with big mansions now. That's cool. Like Franklin style mansions or like stuff like that. Oh. That'd be cool. Franklin's house is pretty cool. Franklin's house is cool. Even bigger, nice. Like, what's that one dude's name that you toss off the cliff in the back of the car? The guy that was, what the hell was his name? Devin Weston, yeah. Devin Weston, that's right. Hey, Grim, don't run into people, all right, dude? Let's not run into each other and stuff like that, you know. No need to do that. And if you're gonna be around me, please don't do burnouts and stuff like that. Only because that's all I hear in my headset. We're all adults here, you know. We can sit here in peace and not run into each other. Well, maybe we're not all adults. I don't know how old everybody is here. You're retired? Nice. I'm not retired, but I am an adult. I'm old enough. I'm not old enough to be retired. Well, unless I was... if I became more successful, I guess I could. But... Oh, nice. Retired at 50. That's pretty good, man. Retired at 50, man. That's pretty young to be retired. I'm 42, so... but I'm not retired. I'll probably be retired when I'm dead. Honda, what's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Hey now.
How's your night going, buddy? Oh, nice, nice. Usually semi-truck drivers never retire. Usually semi-truck drivers drive until they drop. That's cool, though. I've known quite a few truck drivers over the years. Oh, cool. Yeah, my buddy did that. He would do heavy haul stuff like 100,000 pounds or more, like big, like pieces of like big machines and stuff for like mining or whatever. I don't know. Alright, Honda, I got you, buddy. Sorry I didn't do Fortnite tonight. I just wasn't in the mood to rage quit, you know what I mean? So I just like I couldn't bring myself to do it, but maybe tomorrow night we'll be able to do a little Fortnite, buddy. I was like I don't want to deal with the sweats tonight, and, you know. No sweats, man, no sweats. And that season's been really sweaty, so, you know. Ben slowed me down. I might have missed that. That was close, though. That was darn close. How's your night going, though, Honda? You doing pretty good, buddy? Oh, cool. I might look at that. I might hop on later and when I'm off streaming and take a look at that. I was hoping they'd come out with like an F-150 or something like that, you know? They got a pukey Dodge Ram, but no F-150. Yeah, maybe put a Raptor in there. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if they have or haven't, but you know that. I like to roll in my Mustang, but, you know, when we have a squad or a trio, it helps to have 4 doors. I don't mind the G-Wagon, but mean, the TRX was kind of cool. I mean, you know. I like the TRX. I don't, you know, I'm not, I wouldn't buy a Mopar like a Dodge because I don't think they last very long, but like, I like the way they look. I mean, if I had to choose between a Raptor or a TRX, I'd take a Raptor. I'd want a Raptor R though, so it had a V8, you know. But in Fortnite, the Dodge, it does look cool. It does look cool. Yeah, back in the day, not now. What's up, Becca? Hey now, buddy.
Hey now.
Yeah, back in the day, Dodges used to last, but you know, Chrysler and they don't last like they used to, man. You know, but that's to be said about everything. You know, most cars nowadays don't last very long. They're just junk, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's an old truck, man. You know, 2012, that was a long time ago. I have a 2013 F-150, and I love it, but you know, if you can afford to spend $100,000 on a truck every, you know, five years, then it'll be fun. 98 Chevrolet, that's right. I like my 2013. It's got a Gen 1 Coyote. By 2013, they'd kind of worked out some of the bugs of that generation for F-150. You know, I've been happy with it. Absolutely, man. I'll send you an invite in just a few minutes here. Yeah, I'm gonna drive my truck for until it drops. It doesn't even. It still only has 95,000 miles, so it hasn't even clipped the 100,000 mile marker. And so it's got plenty of life left in it, as long as I do the maintenances and all that. I call all Chevy Chevrolets. My buddy's a big. He's a Ford and a Chevy guy. He's weird. He drives an F-150, but he's got a Chevelle and a Caprice. But every time he drives a Chevys, I'm like, yeah, that Chevrolet of yours. And I remember his daughter's like, don't let him hear you say that. He'll get mad. And I go, he knows how I feel about Chevys. But in all honesty, I don't mind him. Oh, moly, he gone. That guy, he gone. I'm a fan of cars and vehicles, you know. I think I joke around, you know, because I'm a Ford guy, but I don't mind them, you know what I mean? They make some good stuff. I mean, I hate some brands. Like, hate them. You know, I'm sure there's a brand out there that I hate, but like, yeah. I can see the appeal if someone likes it, and I'm like, whatever. My style doesn't have to be everybody's, you know. That's why there's a million different types of cars. It'll buff out, no big deal. It'll buff right on out. Yeah. I know people that absolutely despise Fords, like they just hate them. I know people that hate Chevys, like they will not. But most of the people that I hang out with and I go to car shows with, you know what, we're all We're all just having fun. It's what it's supposed to be about, is fun, you know what I mean? It's not like we're in it for money or anything. No, the new Fords are good, man. Yeah, the new Fords are good, buddy. You just gotta get the right one. The new F-150s are fine. Yeah. It just depends on what you get, just like anything, you know what I mean? Is it, well, I don't know what he has. What has he got in it? No, yeah, they're nice. But like I said, anything I think post 2020, maybe even 2015, it's gonna be tough, you know. Yeah, that kind of stuff's gonna happen on all vehicles. They're just garbage. It's all that plastic, man. Everything's made out of plastic nowadays. You know, it's all, like my moonroof sliders broke, right? Well, back in the day, the things that grabbed onto the glass used to be metal. Well, now they're plastic. So after, it sits in the sun for 10 years, all that heat, the plastic gets brittle, and then eventually they just crack. So I mean, it's cheap to fix, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. You got to take the glass out and all that stuff, but yeah, they just don't, everything's so cheap now, it's plastic. Yeah, my front end, it does a little clunk also. Everyone hates the neon.
Giggity.
Oh, nice! You got a 2002 Excursion. That's a big truck. That's a big boy there. Yeah, they're all so cheaply built. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you deal with technology and luxury. Let's back out of this real fast so we can pick some people up here. Yeah, like I said, they all have their issues. I don't know anybody that has new. Everybody that I know buys Ford trucks, but they like them. I mean, I think when you buy a newer vehicle these days, you just expect things not to last. And as long as you go into it with that mentality, then you'll be fine. And knowing how to fix stuff yourself definitely is a plus, because the mechanics nowadays don't really know what they're doing. And if YouTube doesn't, I mean, I can look it up on YouTube just like a mechanic can nowadays. That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. I find that, every vehicle, like my Mustang, I mean, I'm a little harder on my Mustang than I am, but at least when I work on my Mustang, it's easy, it's not hard to work on. Okay, sent Echo one. Yeah, most of the stuff from my Mustang is from a 94 5-liter. It's the 94 is the last year of the 5-liter, and but it doesn't have it's a carbureted engine, and it doesn't have, all the sensors have been plugged up, so it doesn't have any of that computer shit in it. Yeah, make one, man, make one. Yeah, in the 80s and 90s is when they started complicating the technology, with all this bullshit. But, even older cars can be a pain in the ass. Like, I had to change out the heater core in my Mustang, and it is in, the worst spot ever. And there's not a lot of room underneath a dash in a 60s Mustang. I don't know if anybody's ever worked on a 60s Mustang, but there's not a lot of room under there. And where the heater core hose connects or the hoses connect, it's in a really really shitty spot in a 66. Now they fixed it in the like in the thing 67. They made it better, but from 64 to 66, it is not in the most convenient place ever. So you basically got to take out the whole heating box and all this shit, and it's a pain in the ass. But I have a 66 Mustang, but a 67 would be probably easier. They changed it then. Oh, nice. That's got the 4.6 in it, or does the Cobra R have a different engine? Oh yeah, 6.7. I still don't know what that means. I'm not on that bandwagon. I've seen it. I think kids use it. I'm not a kid, so. All right, we got some people in here. I see. I play Clash Royale and they put a 6.7 emote in there, and I tell my kid do the 6.7 emote, and he does it. That's pretty funny. All right, before we start a race, everybody make sure you get a car. Let's do an A-class race. Make sure everybody's got an A-class road race car. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna get a water, and if anybody wants to join, just smash the follow button. Hit me up in the chat. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes here. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. All right. All right, August, man. I appreciate you doing some racing with me, man. Come back soon, and hope you have a good rest of your night. All right, let's rock and roll here. All right, so we're going to do an A-class road race. We'll see what we can come up with here. I need to download some more A-class stuff. Oh, cool, man. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you hanging around. But I need to download some more A-class stuff. I totally understand, man. I just appreciate when people stop by for a little while and say hey now, and I understand people got things to do. Your car's understeering? I'll be on the lookout to avoid you then, Honda. Well, watch out for Honda. He's got a little steering issue there. Looks like we got sprint, circuit. It says it's storm season. I don't know. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. It's fast? Nice, I like that. Let's see, what do we want to take? What do we want to take? Oh no, I'll send you another invite, buddy. Sorry, I didn't know you were still tuning. I apologize. I'm a bad host. I'll just take my Mustang. Or if you're still in the Convoy, just go to Convoy in the settings and online, and then you should be able to join current session. I think if you click on... Isn't that how it works? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You should be able to do that, I think. You got Shell, I like that. That's cool livery. I like that livery, that's pretty funny. Pretty cool livery, man. What's Eka got over there? He's got a Mustang going on. Usually puts cool stuff on his cars, too. He's got Shell also. Everybody's got V-Power. Everybody's got V-Power. Sorry I didn't. Boss was nice enough to donate a bunch of subs, and we got a hype train. And then I had my multi-stream on my Streamlabs. I got it on, so I apologize for not putting that up earlier. Gonna cook? All right, let's do it, man. Let's whoop some ass. Yeah, on the multi-stream thing, it's weird on streaming software. It doesn't pop up. Some of these emotes don't pop up. So I click over sometimes. All right, let's do this maximum effort here. Yeah, that's right. I'll keep that in mind. Understeer, got it. Hey now, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? I'm trying not to run anybody off the road here. Ekka's got that V-power, man. I haven't been to a Shell gas station in forever. I don't have as... I don't know if we have as... Maybe we do. I don't see as many. Maybe not in my area we don't have as many Shell. Or maybe we do and I just never go to them. I don't know. I go to a local place that gives me $1 off a gallon because... Yeah. Getting $1 off a gallon, that's good. I have a 36-gallon tank, so... And I usually fill up around a quarter tank. You save, you know, $26 to $30 in that range. It's pretty good savings for a filling. A little, this guy in the Ferrari's a Munson. Oops, sorry, buddy. That's a little payback. I didn't mean to hit him, but sometimes happy accident, right? Damn it. That little yellow turd's quick. Yeah, 42 gallons that's a big tank. That thing's probably about 4 feet longer than my F-150. I mean, I have a crew cab with a 6.5-foot bed, but excursions are huge. At least you don't have to use that def. Like, it's older. You don't have to use, you don't have to use that shit. Yeah, F-350, absolutely. It's a 3/4 ton, right? Or it's a 1 ton, I mean 1 ton rear, or 1 ton platform. Yeah, 1 ton, yeah. They, wasn't the Expedition, is that a 250 or is that a 150 platform? I don't remember. Because they still make the Expedition, I think, don't they? Yeah, so that's a 250, right? Yeah. Oh, was it a half? Was it a half ton? Was it like an F-150 platform? I've never owned one, so I don't know. I like my well, a 250 was a 3/4 ton and a half tons of 150, right? Yeah. Oh, the suspension. Okay, I know it depends on like I have an FX4 package on my truck, so it has a lot of the same components as a Raptor for my year, like suspension and like the tail lights and some of the interior stuff is similar to a Raptor. So it also depends on what package you get. You can get better suspension and shocks and all that stuff. Like I can lock my differential and all that stuff, but it just depends on what package you get. Mine's a 2013, it's a little newer, but not that I seriously off-road it ever, but I do take it off-road every once in a while. Camping stuff, or you know, up in the hills. Your car. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, you got. Where do you live? You might have told me, and I got terrible memory. Where I live, we don't got a big rust problem around here. They don't salt the roads, and yeah, it mostly just rains here where I'm at. It does snow, but they just shut the city down. Okay, is that considered the Rust Belt, or is that, I don't know. That's not really like the Rust Belt, is it? I don't know. It's in that general part of the country, though. You're the start of it? Okay. Yeah, I'm in Oregon, so like, yeah, we don't... I got a 67 F-250, and it's rust-free underneath. It's got a little bit of rot in one of the door panels, but that's pretty common for that year of truck. But nothing super serious. But the frame is completely rust-free. And it's been in my family since the 70s, mid-70s. That'll make Honda happy, 67. Haha, giggity. Yeah, oops, I hit the wall. 6-7. I blew it. I shouldn't have been there. I was reading my chat, and yeah, don't text and drive, kids. It's dangerous. 6-7. Excuse me. Cough and wreck here at the same time. I may have missed that. I fucking blew it. I knew it.
You blew it!
I blew it! This hasn't been my race, you know? I'll blame it on the concentration. Lack of concentration. Oh, nice. What year? You got a, like, is it a 60s, 70s? What do you got there? '64. Okay, nice. Really, the only vehicle that I mess around with is my Mustang. I got a '66 Mustang, and the '75 F-250. I mess around with that a little bit. My '67 F-250, I haven't even started it in probably 3 years. It sits in the shop, just sitting. It just sits indoors, just sitting there. Right, it ran last time I drove it. It ran just fine. I don't know. I don't drive it. It's one of the vehicles that gets forgotten about, I guess. Yeah, go start it. Right. It'd probably fire right up. You know, I'd want to, like, you know, check everything, obviously, and get everything going, but I'm sure it would fire right up. That's a lot of power. Yeah. I rode in a car, a street car. It had 1,600 horsepower. It was a Fox body Mustang. It was street legal, and that scared the shit out of me. In a good way, but it was fun. And then my buddy had it wasn't street legal. I think it was like a kind of like a pro stock. It had like 2,800 horsepower, but that fucking thing was fast. That's pretty darn quick in a quarter mile. My buddies nowadays, when we go down to the drag strip, he's got a Caprice, the 78 Caprice that he drag races. It's got around 750 horsepower. And he runs just about 11 flat in that car, but it's a big boat, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's still got the back seat, and it's street legal. It's a pro street. Okay, let's do this. Let's do one more here. He'll race anybody. We go down to PIR, it's Portland International Raceway. and the Woodburn drag strip in Oregon. There's two. Those are the two big ones that we go to during the summer. This time of year, there's no drag racing in Oregon. It's all not good. Not a good time of year for that. Yeah, it wouldn't be a fair fight. He'd still go up against you though, just to watch you pass him in 2 seconds. Woodburn is the big one. They got like nationals and they do stuff down there, like where they get the teams that go there, and you'll get the guys that'll run, you know, fast like that. And you know, like you're talking about, they rebuild their engine. Some of them rebuild their engines almost like after every run, so it's crazy. Yeah, that's fucking a lot, man. My buddy was thinking he does about 1 gallon per run, maybe 2 gallons per run. In his car, that's about what he burns. So, and he runs, what is it, like 97 octane? It's like airplane fuel or whatever. That's where he gets it, is at the airport. Maybe it's 102 octane, I don't remember, but that's what he runs in it. I think that's what it was. I know that's where he gets his fuel off, though. It's just a hobby, you know. He doesn't do it to race it for money. It's just for fun. Him and his daughter race just for fun. Just you know, he's retired, basically retired, and his daughter's 19, I think. So they go down, and his wife goes too. She doesn't drive. It's a fun little, you know, Wednesday night or Friday night type thing. What is that guy doing, dude? Fucking douche. If you miss a checkpoint, get out of the way. Well, yeah, running that kind of horsepower, I mean, damn. But I watch them down, like I said, Woodburn is a local track. It's probably about 45 minutes from me, and I'll go watch those types of guys race. A lot of times they'll have a car show. So I'll take my Mustang down. So I'll have a car show and drag races at the same time. I'll probably go live when next summer. I'll go live again. I went live a few times this year. I usually just take video and then post it later. Hey, I'm sure there's a market for it. Oh, it's sat for 4 years? Oh, okay. Yeah, when they start sitting, it's always like, I could use that money for something else. I often think about selling my 67 F-250 because I don't drive it. The only reason I've kept it this far is sentimental value because it's been in my family for freaking ever. I think my dad was like 20 when he bought it, so. Oh, that guy ate shit. He gone. My truck? Nah. Ain't nobody gonna buy that for a first vehicle. It's a 4-speed manual, no power steering. Not these days. Not the way people are nowadays. They can't even drive a Prius, let alone my truck. He used you as a wall. Right, but if you know how people are nowadays, I'm talking about nowadays. You know, I drove it when I was younger. Before I even had a driver's license, I drove it. But like, you know, like I said, you get an 18-year-old, 16-year-old in my truck. First off, they probably wouldn't even know how to start it. They wouldn't know what gear to start out in, if they could even get it to go at all. And then you get some little kid to try to steer it. Not these days. Now there are kids that can do it, but that's few and far between. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the majority of the people out there aren't looking for that kind of vehicle for a daily driver. Yeah, people are terrible. The garbage, but you know, it'd be a good little. Where it's an 8-foot bed, so it'd be good. You know, it still hauls. It's got 352, and thing just chugs along. It's a little 2-barrel on it for the 352 and 4-speed. Yeah, it's really, you don't really use first gear. It's a granny gear, but you know, hey, you know. Oh my! I'm gonna retune this car. Oop, I got bumped out of the way there. Oh no, boss! The boss bumped me. Oh no, now he's bumping himself. But I love cars and trucks, and the 75 F-250 that we got is, I love that thing. It's got a 390, it's a high boy. Fucking thing drives like it's brand new. Great truck. It's all restored. Oh man, I love that thing. Good truck. 390 is a solid engine. It doesn't get driven much either. I think we drove it like 3 times this year. Just sits in the garage looking pretty. Yeah, do a little off-road in here, no big deal. My favorite year is a 79. I like that front end. I like the front clip on a 79 F-250. My dad had one when I was a kid. It was 2-tone green, the big camper mirrors on it, 4-wheel drive. It didn't have a great, it had a 400, which wasn't a really super reliable engine, but it was fine. Beautiful truck. One of the first trucks I learned how to drive stick shift on when I was like in my 12, I think. Maybe even younger, 10, I don't know. Kids nowadays are different. Eka must have missed a checkpoint. That's generally how I beat Eka, is if he messes up. Eka's young. He's got the young reflexes and young eyes, you know. He can navigate the game better than me. I was much better at games when I was his age too, you know. You get older, you start losing your senses, you know, you go crazy. No, you're okay, boss, man. You got to get yourself the controller, buddy. You got to get yourself a controller. Oh, you kept missing checkpoints. Yeah, you need your PC back, man. I posted that power supply unit online. That's the one I have. You can get 1,000 watt in that version, I believe. But I just, as an example, I think it was on sale for 119 bucks. But you can find the deals are going to be popping out in the next month, you know, for stuff like that because of Black Friday and Christmas. So it's definitely a good time of year to buy that kind of stuff. Honda and Boss are going at it. My car does not appreciate the weather at all. Not one bit. Sorry, Echo. I don't want to hit Eka. Right on his tail there. I think my car might be faster in the straights, but his car definitely handles better. Ah, that's close, Eki. We just got back on the map in time to hit that checkpoint. That'll buff out, don't worry. That'll buff right on out. I fucking turn it. That turn was no good. Hey now, good job, guys. Good job, everybody. All right, there we go. What's up, Dragon? How's it going, man?
Hey now.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it seems good. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's having fun. This, you know, nobody's being, I mean, I think Honda and, yeah, let's run it again. Honda and Boss are joking around. I don't think it's serious. Yeah, it's pretty good. How you doing, man? And if, like I said, if anybody wants to join the Meyer 316 Mafia Racing Club, just let me know. You know, I'll send you a message, and we'll get people involved. You know. I gotta go on my Xbox. I don't turn it on very often and check because I had a bunch of I had like 6 people wanting to join last time, and then I got everybody in, but also maybe Eka someday will return to the Mafia because he races with us all the time. You might as well come and join our club. You know what I mean? He used to be part of it, then he bounced over to that other club. 316 bottom. Let's do another one here. But like I said, I'm more than willing to send out invites. We have like around 60 people in right now. All right, let's see. Let's pick a different car here. Let's see what we would want to take here. Got that RTR. Graham, you done for the night, buddy? I could take this RTR. I don't know. I don't remember whose tune it is, but I'll take it for something different. You should try it. Oh, okay. You're gonna take a Lotus. I should get a different design on this RTR. Maybe we'll look for a new livery after we're done here. I haven't driven this in a long time because it's got my old plate on it. That guy's in a Challenger, Boss is in a GTR. What's Honda in? I didn't see what he was in. I have no idea. That's not a vehicle that's on my... I really hope they fix the sounds in Horizon 6. That'll buff out, no big deal. That'll buff out too. That side's taking a beating. Eventually, it's not going to buff out. I bogged down in 6th gear. Yeah, this is a really old tune, I think. I just wanted to hold that turn, but it won't hold the turn. At least it was nice enough not to give me a wall collision. That's nice of him. Appreciate that, Forza. I was whooping myself, get hitting walls. Oh yeah. You and Boss seem to be on the right there next to each other every race. That's right, maximum effort, right? Not sure how this car is going to do with all these turns, but we'll see. It's so funny. That car would never handle in real life. Those things are fucking bricks. Hopefully they fix that kind of stuff in Horizon 6. That way people understand how a car really works. I understand it's not a simulator, but hey, you know, be nice if it was somewhat accurate. I fucked that turn up. My brain stopped working for just a second here. Those things sure as shit wouldn't handle. Twin mill, what a POS. This car to be better, you know? I had to have Christian mess up again. Or not Christian, but Eka to mess up. Christian's car was too quick. The twin mills are fast on the streets. That's the only place they should be fast. Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, that car would, I mean, that's why I don't like exploiting the game, because that car is a piece of shit. Fast on the straights, but not good in the game. Eka was doing fine until he missed that checkpoint. He was hauling some ass. Challenger, yeah, that's more believable. I can see that one. You could probably make that handle. The Toyota did, yeah. Yeah, over garbage physics. I don't mind the Challenger. I like the Chargers and the Challengers, but the only reason I wouldn't own one is because they're like, you know, they get stolen like crazy. You'd have to have a garage that was like, you know, in a good neighborhood. I like the way they look, though. They sound good. Becca needs his PC back. He doesn't normally miss checkpoints. I'm not a big fan of the new body style. I don't like it. I like the previous gen, like, you know. But even though they're putting the V8 back in it, I don't like the way it looks. I think it looks just a little weird, smushed up kind of. No, yeah, but I'm talking about the new, like the 2027 that's coming out. It's got a V8. It's got a Hemi, but I don't like the way it looks. It just doesn't look good. It's a Charger. It's a two-door Charger. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. The front end's like a little weird looking. If yeah, buddy, it's for a sub anyways. Can you not hear? Was my stream quiet? Is anybody else having a hard time hearing me? Oh, I see. Yeah, I keep that for a subscription thing, you know. You know, like Honda, if you want to join, he's a subscriber. Yeah, I try to keep that as a subscription thing. So that way, if, you know, people, if they subscribe, then yeah, they can come in. It'd be different if, like, you were gaming with me or we were playing Fortnite or something, like, where you needed to hear me. Like, but you can sub. I'd love to have you become a subscriber. You know, sub with a... I always say, if you're going to sub on a desktop computer. Oh, that could go by me here. He's faster than me. Or... So it's like it's $2 a month cheaper on a desktop because they charge you an app fee. So it's $5.99 a month on a desktop, and then you can link if you have Amazon Prime. I know, I totally understand. I'm just giving everybody the options. You know what I mean? I understand not everybody can afford it. I just, you know, I always throw it out there because I appreciate everybody that does sub. Oh no, I fucked that shirt up really bad. Oh no, Honda! How dare you? There's a guy named Walmart in our group. Haha. That's pretty funny. Poor Walmart. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, you know what, though? Just watching supports my channel, so I appreciate that. You know, chatting it up with me and watching, that's still support, too, bud. And I appreciate it. Honda's little car handles pretty good. Well, better than my car. Oh, hang on here. I had to fix my glasses and I almost drove off the road. I hate wearing glasses. Oh, my gosh. It's so annoying. Just didn't have enough giddy up. This is a really old tune, I think. I haven't driven this car in quite a while. Yeah, you did pretty good, man. You're doing pretty good. Hey now, boss. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey now.
Thanks for the bits, brother. Boss has been really generous tonight. I appreciate it. Nah, you've beat me before. Yeah, you beat me before. I'm pretty sure you have. Let's back out of this race. I want to get this car a different design. Well, maybe it is.
Here comes the money.
Maybe it is, you know what I mean?
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Hey now, boss. Thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
Oops, hang on here. I think you have. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not like I'm beatable. Trust me, I'm beatable. All right, Honda, you gonna hop? Oh, you beat me, and then you're gonna drop the mic and leave? Damn, that's brutal. That's so funny. Honda beat me, and he's dropping the mic and leaving me. That is pretty funny, though. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, end on a high note, right? Right. Hey, I don't blame you, man. You gotta go to work. You gotta get up early tomorrow. Here we go. Dragon, I got you, brother. I got you. As soon as I get my Xbox app to do what I want it to do. Huh. As soon as I... Oh, dentist. Okay. You have a didn't August have a dentist appointment too? What's that? Is it dentist day tomorrow? I thought he said he had an appointment too. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm not remembering. If I I might be misremembering.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I thought he said that though. That's pretty funny. It's doctor day. Or dentist day. Yeah, you guys are gonna carpool? Carpool to the dentist? That's funny. That's awesome. Now, you don't need to be awake for the dentist. You don't want to feel that anyways. They'll zonk you out or something, man. You might as well just stay and do a few more races. They're just gonna, you know... Well, we can do another. What kind of race do you guys want to do? Ah, you're gonna stay? Nice, nice. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we can do whatever. If anybody has a request. Boss, you've been being a boss tonight, donating all those subs and everything. Yeah, I'll check it out. What do you got? Meyer's slow, nice. No doubt.
Giggity.
That's pretty funny. I like that. That is true. No truer statement's been told. I am slow. There's no doubt. Hey, I'm gonna download a design for this car real quick. I need to download a better tune for it as well, but Let me do that real quick. We could do cross country or not cross country, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We can do another dirt race. We can do a cross country. We don't ever do cross country, so we can do that if you guys want. Let's see. Let me find a better design for this car. Well, maybe not better per se, but different. Let's see. Let's take a look at... I'm surprised Nala doesn't have a design for this car. That purple one's kind of cool looking. I thought Bella had a design for this car. Maybe she didn't share it. Oh yeah, all right, I'll check it out. I saw it was 6.7. Is it still the same or is it different? I like to do S-Class cross country, but I mean, we can do A-Class, B-Class. I don't care. I'm just going to keep this car the same. I didn't see any in there that I was like, I liked. I'll just take my plate off and put a new plate on. Close enough. Yeah, let's do an S1. Well, I'm down. I'm going to retune this car, though. I'm not going to use it again tonight, but I am going to retune it. Yeah, when everybody's ready to rock and roll, and if anybody wants to join, just smash the follow button. Hit me up in the chat. You know, drop a hey now. Say, hey, I would like to join your convoy. And I'll send out some invites. It's pretty much as easy as that. And everybody's welcome. We try to be welcoming here, you know, unless you catch me in an off mood or something. I am old and crotchety, but most of the time I'm pretty welcoming. Yeah, autocorrect.
You blew it!
Honda, if you want to join the Discord, you can, buddy. Let me get you in there. If anybody else wants to join, if you're a subscriber, you can get into the Discord and drop a hey now in the chat, or in my party chat, my pate. As long as you're part of the Discord, obviously, which I recommend. I highly recommend it. There you go, buddy. You can join if you'd like. All right, man. Sounds good, bud. Honda doesn't chat, but he listens in, you know. He lurks in the chat. Okay, let's do a... I don't even know if this will load up, like, but we'll try. I don't know if I've done an open cross country, but we'll try. S1. It might short circuit the matrix in Forza. Forza sometimes doesn't, if there's not enough... Even though we have 5 people, it'll say there's not enough players. Because we don't really count, right? Yeah, everybody out of the lobby, or get into the free room, so that way it'll work, you know. I selected S1, so if it doesn't work, then we can go to A-Class for sure. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, see, it's not. Oh, we can try A-Class and see. We might have to just, I might have to just set one up, you know what I mean? We'll try A-Class and see if it works. If not, I'll just set up a race. Hey, what the hell is that? Is that part of the seasonal or something? Maybe that's one of the things you gotta do for a seasonal is find those things. It was just sitting there in the middle. Ah, there we go. It's gonna work. A-Class is working, Honda, so you'll be happy about that. Dragon, buddy, if you want to listen in, you can come into the Discord also if you're a part of it because you're officially a... I just put 2 and 2 together. Boss was nice enough to donate a sub to you. Okay. A-Class. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if you're part of my Discord or not, but let me know and I'll get you in there. Yeah, he was nice enough. It was really nice of him. Now, let me see here. Let me see. What do we want to take? I'm just going to take this 1M. I don't know how well it's going to do, but... Yeah, okay. Is it still Dragon? What's your game? What's your username in Discord? Oh man, 500.
What?
Let me get you in there after this race, Dragon. Hey man, I appreciate you spending some cash on me, buddy. I'm always down for people to get the subscriptions going. I think they were 35% off right now for a gifted sub, so. Oh shit, what's Honda's in the, is he in the Lightning? Or what is he in? I can't tell. Yeah, he is in the Lightning. The new Lightning. Oh, there we go. Rock and roll. There we go. Oh shit. This baby turning and burning. Turning and burning. I wish, obviously Ekka's in front of us. I wish that, he took out some of the fences. I wish it wouldn't respawn in like, a half a second. Someone goes through the fence and the other people shouldn't have to go through, That's just the way it should be. Egg water? Okay, cool. I'll get you in there, man. There we go. That's better. I seen Honda coming in. He wasn't too far behind. He's sliding and... Yeah, you were. That truck can be actually not that bad. Okay, let me look here. Let me look. There you go, buddy. You should be able to join now. Yeah. That's all it takes is one spin out and you're toast. You're toast, man. You're toast. Alright, let's do this. Let's rock and roll here, man. What was Eke? And I didn't even see what he was in. Oh, nice. He's in the F450. That thing's a monster. You can actually make those pretty fast. I should have taken my F450. Now, that's a truck I haven't raced in forever long. I wonder if he kept the diesel in it or if he put something else in it. We'll have to ask him. I can't see shit with that truck in my... It's like taking over my car. I feel like when you're invisible and people drive through you, it like makes your car handle weird. I took that badly. It's been a while since I've done like a real cross-country race. We were kind of goofing around with the Pro Stock the other day. That was kind of fun. I like that they changed this track. You know, when the game first came out, there used to be a bunch of grandstands like right on the right here and on the left, and it was a really, really tight little area to get into. And then they took them out a couple years back, which is nice. At least it's 2 laps. I like that. Oh, hey now, that was good. I didn't do too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna try my F450 next race. We'll do another one. I want to see if mine's... I don't think mine's very good, though. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't take it. I want to tune one, though, because I never get to use it. That was terrible. Yeah, that one, that track, you have to be kind of know where to go. Otherwise, it can be a little dicey. I like how he's got the 2-tone paint job on it. Looks good. No, Eke has an ad. Yeah. Sorry, Eke, man. Yeah. Eke's got to get that, no ads for subscribers. He'll be back. He'll be back. I only run 2.5 minutes an hour. We have a hacker in the lobby? They're like, the water boy's a cheetah. Hello, what's going on, brother? How you doing, buddy? How goes it, man? How goes it? Well, good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Why do you keep bumping me? I don't really appreciate that. Let me show you why we don't do that. That's why we don't do that, buddy. Yeah, see? This little bump. Oh, man. Donkey. Remind that guy not to do that. You can hear Honda's electric vehicle behind me. It's got a very distinctive sound. At least in this game it does. I don't know. I don't remember it sounded like that in real life when I was at the auto show hearing it, but hey. You like that Montana trail, don't you? You were talking about that the other night. That one's a little, I mean, it's okay, but it's got to pay attention to what you're doing on that track. Well, it didn't land very well, but it's all right. It's a good one, but it's definitely, you got, like I said, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll drive off a cliff, you'll hit a rock, you'll roll, you know, all those good things. No, you did? Nice. He needs, okay, yeah, well, the one dude next to me needs a little lesson given too. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose, but I think he was. I'm like 80% sure. Felt like it was on purpose. Let's do another one. That was kind of fun. I want to take a different car, though. Let's do another one. Let me see what my... Let me see if I can find it at 450. I got that, 6.2. I got the DeBerti. F250. Do I dare take that piece of crap? I got this 6x6. I don't think that thing handles very good. I could be a real douche and take this tank pool. That's what I'll take. Kick his ass, Seabass. £3,000 will help. I probably got around 8,000 pounds. I could definitely make sure he doesn't do that again. Yeah, he left. That douche. Oh yeah, here we go. This bad boy rolling. like a tank full at 200 miles an hour, you know? Actually handled that pretty well. Surprisingly well. I haven't driven this thing in so long. Holy moly. It was a beast. Honda was all excited to whoop that guy's ass, and he bounced out on us. Oh, dude. I've had S1 cars where I've hit that bridge. If you go too fast, you can smack the bridge. Oh, there's that guy. It's in a Bronco. Those are fun. You can make those good. I gotta retune mine though, because it was doing great, and then it got the case of the rolls after they did a couple updates, and it started rolling really bad. Come on, baby, turn! This fucking thing back on the road here. There we go, that's better. That's better. Gonna get some air here, get some hang time. Heck, it has the sheep horn. That's pretty funny. Come on, baby, turn! Not for a big bastard, it did pretty good. I think it did fine. Not too bad. Lego, that's what it's all about, man. I don't remember who it was. I had someone on one of my posts saying, you know, they were talking about. I posted a video of the drag race or the pro stock going cross country, and he said, you know, that, you know, he laughed and he's like, "Oh, Forza's really gone downhill. This just proves it." And I'm like, or you know, Horizon, and I'm like, Horizon's always been this way. It's been exploitable. It's been all these things. It's not like Motorsport, where it's going to be a little more realistic. Horizon's always had cars like that where you could do whatever you want. It's kind of the point of Horizon, even though it's annoying. Is that the Meyer is slow? It's very clever, man. I got some actual logos that, if you want to download them. Likely lose, yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. My truck's not as fast as Eka's Bronco. His is quicker than mine. My big beast here. Uh-oh. Missed that checkpoint. Be better, Meyer, be better. Keep it on the road, Meyer. Come on now. at that donkey. The dragon. Those scouts can be good. International. Aw. Why is that guy hitting me? You're gonna regret that, but I'm gonna land on you. I'm gonna take him out when he took himself out. Hello, man. I like it when you talk, man. Talk all you want, buddy. Sorry, sometimes it's tough to read when I'm Did you beat me? Yeah, the rally Porsche, that's a good one. The 2023. Congratulations, boss. It does happen, you know. People beat me all the time. Granted, I am in a tank pool. They are good, but sometimes they're not as fast as I'd like it to be. Yeah, usually. Hey, you're doing pretty good, man. What are you in? Oh, the Scout. That's a good one. The Scout's good. The Scout is fast, and it's good. Yeah, it's a known, well, A-class cross-country racer. Near Honda, that leaf blower is in. I got a golf cart on with a turbo. Oh, sorry, I got. Why is that Porsche not liking me? What's his problem? I missed a checkpoint? Where did I miss a checkpoint at? Okay. I must have been paying attention to that Honda too much, because I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage on that. I probably did. I was probably concentrating on that Honda, but it feels like I shouldn't have missed it. Maybe Honda, maybe that guy made me miss one. That tag dad dude. Oops, sorry, boss. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even done anything to that guy. I don't know why he started running into me. Maybe he's just trying to pick a fight with the biggest guy in the park, right? Was this course wet when we first lap? Hey Lego, did you get your? You said you got a fan. Did you get it installed? A CPU fan? Oh no, Honda. Welcome back, hello. Welcome back, buddy. All right, I'm trying not to miss any checkpoints here. God, it feels like it should be the third lap. This is definitely a track that could be 2 laps, and I'd be okay with that. Absolutely, yeah. That new stuff, it'll lower the temperature down quite a bit on your CPU, especially if you're gaming or doing CPU intensive stuff. It'll really keep it there, and that'll make it last longer too. Looks like Dragon missed a checkpoint. It's okay, buddy. I missed one too. I must have missed this one. I must not, or this one. I don't know which one I missed. Must have been this one here. The one before this one. I only need so many fans. You know, you don't want it to be too loud, right? You don't want it. You don't want to be all you. You know, I got. It's all about the case too. If it's cluttered up with a bunch of stuff, you won't get good airflow. But like my case is all open. I got the exhaust fan out the back. I got 3 on the top, and then 1 fan that draws air in, and it stays just fine. You should get an SSD, man, not an HDD. SSDs are better. Oh, good, man. Just remember, no promoting in my chat, hello. You gotta learn to... You're young, so I'm gonna teach you the rules, you know what I mean? No self-promoting. I appreciate that, though, man. They're good racing. I got lucky and Dragon missed a checkpoint, otherwise he would have beat me. Yeah, in the Discord channel, there's a promote section. Honda's right. You can do one promote every 24 hours. You know, you don't need to. I don't want people to spam promotes, right? But you know, once every 24 hours, you can promote in there. That's a good spot for it. Dude, yeah, when I saw you, Dragon, when I was coming around, you were just reappearing from missing your checkpoint. It was a bad, yeah. It was a bad day at the office on that one. I'm gonna back out of this one after these races. I've had enough A-class cross country to tide me over. We could try that if everybody has the Pro Stock Camaro. We could try. I can set up an S1 off a cross country race with that. I think me and Honda, or what was it, Honda? And I know Eka was there, Bella was there, but she hasn't been on. Yeah, let's back out of this. Yeah, having good airflow in your case is important, you know. When he got his case, it had all these like extra compartments for HDD stuff and like drives, and I took all that shit out, all this extra metal that was in there, opened it up. Oh my god, it gets so much better airflow now. Makes a big difference having good airflow. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta pish. Let's take a 5-minute break. Everybody get some water or beer or whatever you get. If you haven't already, smash that follow button. Hit me up in the chat. Come join us. And I will, I'll be back in 5 minutes and we'll chat it up. So give me 5 minutes. I got to pitch though, so I'll be right back. And now I'm back. Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
All right, what kind of races should we do? I'm down for. I was gonna set up. Does everybody have the Pro Stock Camaro? That we did one of these the other night. It was kind of fun. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. That's all right. You don't have to get it, buddy. I don't want you to have to spend your hard-earned Forza money. Oh, you don't have the tune? Okay. I can get you the tune. You're friends with Bella on... If you're friends with Bella, it's her tune's the one I was using. And now, if anybody else wants to join, now's a good time. We're just chilling. We're just sitting here. Oh, you're not? Okay. I can see if I can get you the share code. Oops, wrong car. Let me get into the right car here, and we'll see what we can come up with. I think it's Bella Shifts. I think. Let me look it up here. Yeah, it's 1400 horsepower. Yeah, it's Bella Shifts TV. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. It's under Chevy. Yeah, Chevy. Sorry. Yeah, it's under Chevrolet, aka Chevy. No. Yeah, it's not in the shop. You gotta. Yeah. You might be able to rent the car from. Can you rent the car, Eka? If I start up like a race, so if I go in here and make a race, he should be able to rent the car, right? Let's see here. Yeah, I can buy one for you too. And the only problem is you can't gift them. You know what I mean? We'll just do this. Yeah, you can borrow like. Yeah, you can borrow the car, boss, from me. So just borrow Leader's car, because it's not going to be an open race. It's just going to be a regular like race that I'm setting up. I figured it was just something we could switch it up, you know. No, it's not. I think it's only been available twice, and so that's probably why. Okay, is everybody ready to rock and roll? You guys can borrow my car if you don't have one. It's the wheelie bars are already on it stock, I believe, because it's a pro stock vehicle. So I'm pretty sure they're already on it. Stock, yeah. Just remember to hit X or square, whatever you're on, to start the race, because it's not going to be like a normal race. To get into it, you'll have to... It'll prompt you to hit the button up top. Yeah, hello. That's how you get it, buddy. So, it's just already on there. It's got the parachutes, because it's a pro stock drag racer, so... yeah. Who did we lose? I didn't see who we lost. We lost Boss. Boss, I'll send you another invite. Hello, when you're drag racing, if you reach a certain speed in your vehicle, you gotta have roll cage, wheelie bar, parachute, stuff like that. There's regulations. Each track's a little bit different. But in real life, when you're doing these things, you gotta have all the safety stuff. So that way you can stop. So you don't, smash into whatever's at the end of the track. Let's do this. Boss, buddy, let me know if you want a new invite. I don't know if your game crashed or what, but I'll get you in the next one. These go pretty quick. Never learned to slow down there. Dragon did not slow down. She's not exactly known for her handling ability, you know? Or her stopping ability. Jesus. That's a tree, okay. That's a tree, buddy. That's a tree. We're gonna want to hit this baby going right here. I don't bounce off checkpoint. Oh, I still bounced left. I thought I was gonna be smart and go right, and then oh my gosh. I still bounced to the left. Got a golf ball on pavement. Yeah, you can turn off rewind in your, go to your, if you go into the settings part, and it'll be under difficulty, I think, and then you can turn that's where rewind should be. I rarely use rewind. I only have it on for when I'm doing PRs on Honda. Coming in hot. That? For a record here, see how many I can miss. I think I hit it. I'm gonna be counting mine now if I didn't. We can do a different track next one. What's not fair? Hello, I'm. Oh, NPCs, yeah. Turn signals would be alright. I probably forget to use mine anyways. That'd be on the bottom of my list of things I'd want. I want to get rid of the desync for Horizon 6. I want them to be able to have window decals, interior modifications, branded tires, maybe nitrous. They'll go better car sounds. You know, they won't go super realistic, Dragon, because it's not a simulator. It's more of a arcade style game, but you know, they could make it a little less exploitable, but that's always been the thing with Horizon. If you want more realistic, you gotta go to like Motorsport or iRacing or Assetto Corsa or something like that. Now you didn't hit me. Hey now, boss. Thanks, buddy.
Hey now.
Oops, hit the wrong button. I meant to get boss back in the game, and instead of opening my app for I opened my Windows browser app instead of my Xbox app. Oops, my bad. Yeah, let's see here. Let's find boss. There you are. Right at the top, right where I scrolled right by you. Scrolled right past. Okay. What other one was good, buddy? We did that track, and then you said there was another one. Anything with like a lot of straights, right? It would probably be okay. The one at the top. Are you talking about this one? This cross country here. Las Dunas. That's the one we just did, right? Didn't we just do the one on the right? Let me look here. So we did this one. This is the one we just did. Are you talking about this far right? Like over here? Or? Okay, like, this one? Costa Este cross country. You got photo final and then Las Ranas. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can try that one. Let's do it. All right, everybody remember to hit X. It'll prompt you. It'll prompt you to try to join. But no Drivatards. Hot season. We'll do a little clear weather. Early afternoon. I don't race in the morning, you know. What the hell? It says I've been disconnected. No, you're we had August was earlier, Bella's on PS5. We have some PS5 users here. I don't know why it would do that, but would I get banned or something? Being banned midstream, that'd be funny. Nah, but yeah, I raced with quite a few PS5 users since it came out. Which is good, because I like having everybody... I was right in the middle of my blueprint, too, and I did that shit. Fucking F you, game. F you, Forza. Try to do it quick so it doesn't kick me out of the... No Drivatards. Hot season. Clear. Early afternoon. Whoa. Yeah, hurt your little feelers. I don't think you can get banned for beating someone, but maybe, you know, I don't know. Unless you like to blatantly cheat, which, you know, I'm sure has happened. Honda's like, it hurt my feelings. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, like anyways. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do. There we go. Now we got everybody in it to win it here. No, I didn't see it. I'll have to look at it after the race, or if I get alongside you here. That should be fun, boss, on keyboard, man. You know, nothing like a drag race car off-road and using keyboard to make you... You want to experience everything. Have some fun. Oh, we're getting slow. Shit, did I miss that? Oh, yeah, I missed that. Who did we lose? We didn't. We lost Dragon. We lost Dragon. It did that to me, just like right when I was setting this race up, it disconnected me too, and then I got reconnected. Man, it happens. It's Forza. Oh, shit. Hang on here. It's Forza servers are A+, you know what I mean? A+. I gotta say, let's get some speed going here. I feel like we're going too slow. I wish when you hit the animals they exploded. That'd be cool. Like Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, I hit it, yeah! Look at that luck. Barely. Barely hit it, but I hit it. Oh, we're gonna spin out. I lost it. Ooh, not doing so well with this one. It's a pretty good straightaway here, though. We're hauling some ass. Let's just say that wasn't my best race I've ever done. I missed a bunch of checkpoints, but other than that, it was alright. The last part of this race is fun. You can really get going. You get going pretty good. Yeah, you guys are pretty close. Dragon, let me know when you get your game. If it's ready, I'll send you another invite. All right, yeah, let's do it, man. Hey, let's do a let's do a race where it's just stock vehicles, and we'll pick something that's stock, just like stock vehicles. We'll do a road race. Be interesting, you know. Just switch it up, you know what I mean? Honda, stick around for one more race, buddy. One more. We're going to do a stock vehicle race, so you'll want to be involved in that. Oh, nice. Caterpillar. I like it. Yeah, let's clean it up a bit so we can get a good look at it. There we go. I sent you a message, Dragon. I got you, buddy. If you need to communicate with me, Dragon, just text it into the... Unless it's a private thing. You can text me in the Twitch chat. But I sent you an invite. If you didn't get it, let me know. Stock Mies? That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, let's do stock Hondas. I'm down. Let's do it. What kind of Honda should we do? Let's get to H here. Did Dragon get in? Let me make sure he got in. No, he didn't get in. Let me send you another invite, buddy. I did send you one, though. I would never forget about you. I try not to forget about people racing with me, you know? But I did send one. But sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll wait for you. Just restart your game, and then... we're deciding which car to take anyways. We'll take a stock Honda. And, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's get to H here. Okay, Honda. What kind of Honda? I'll let Honda pick. Honda, what do you want to take, man? It'll be a stock vehicle. So, you know, whatever your stock, I'll let you know. I'll make it the car, but don't take a tuned one. There's so many Hondas, right? That's right. Honda gets to pick the Honda. You got the. And it'll just be a road race. We'll just do a regular road race. All right, S2000, the stock S2000. That sounds good. Do you want the 2009 or the 2003? 2003? Okay, cool. So the 2003 is a B630. And yeah, all right, I'll set that up. Which track? Let's see. Let's look at the tracks, and then we'll get Dragon back in. Oh, okay, he's ready. Let's get road races. Something with laps, maybe? Something that everybody maybe won't hate. How about Emerald Circuit? Is that... I don't know. I don't know which one you guys like. It doesn't really matter, I guess. They're going to be stock cars, so... Alright, let me send an invite to Dragon here, and then I'll set this up. There you go. Did you get the invite? I didn't see if you joined. Let me look. No. I sent you one, though, buddy. Let me know if you got it. You got your Honda ready? All right, make sure it's a stock Honda. It's gonna be, it's gonna be just a stock one. That's all right, buddy. Even if you miss it, it can go into the thing. Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
That is a lot of you can just take the I appreciate that, man. There you go. You got it. All right, let's see here. So make sure I don't have too many blueprints created. All right, so it'll be a B class. Well, we'll just do it. It'll be stock. Create a blueprint. We'll go to Honda. (2003). We'll make it no drive-atards, 3 laps, hot season, clear, early afternoon. Hey man, that's cool, man. I'll have to translate what that says. I don't know what it says. But I hope you're having a good night, man. Okay, let's see here. All right, everybody ready? Hopefully, hit X to pop that off there. And it should start up in a second here. Oh, it means that? Okay. I was gonna translate it, but I yeah. I figured that's what it meant, but you never know, right? Anyways, but yeah, man, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. He did write that in English, and then you never know, right? So I was curious. But yeah, thanks, man, Ralph. I appreciate that, buddy. I think I was confused more than anything, but now I'm smiling. All right, let's rock and roll here. The old 03. This is where having a manual transmission would come in handy. I can maximize my gears here, right? This actually handles pretty decently. It's not ultra fast as a B class, but hey, it's all right. Oh, fuck that turn up really bad. I blew it. Yeah, you are. Hello. You're from the UK, right? Yeah, Welsh, right? Yeah. Something. Oh, yeah, right. This isn't a. This isn't an open, so no wall penalty for me. He really doesn't handle that bad. Definitely having a manual transmission would be nice, because then I could just downshift and boom. You got school today, buddy? Or are you off school? Tell you one thing. If I had an S2000, this would not be the color that I would pick. You going to school today? Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you before you go to class. Like I got the hang of the old girl in the last lap there. Honda's back there. Honda's he's in his Honda. Honda in a Honda. That's pretty good, Eka. I feel like I was starting to get the hang of the old girl last lap there. Yeah, that was fun. Shake it up, you know what I mean? All right, Honda, I know you got to go, but I wanted you to race a Honda in a Honda, you know? You can if you want. Same car, B class, B700. I was just doing something different, you know, stock vehicle. We do a lot of open racing and stuff, so I try to mix it up a little bit, you know, so we don't get... But I'll probably go back to doing some open racing. You know, I like to do a few open racings here and there. It is getting late too. It's already 11:18. I can't believe that. We should. We can do that more often. Absolutely, we can definitely do that. We can do other cars. There's plenty of stock vehicles out there. The Honda Special. Hey, there's plenty of Hondas to choose from. Yeah, 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, you guys are on the East Coast. It's early. Still, well, still, it's later, but it's only 11:19 for me, so it's still not too bad. All right, Honda, sounds good, man. I appreciate your racing, buddy. It's always fun, man. 12:19, yeah, hour ahead of me. That's one of the advantages to being on the West Coast. I get to stay up a little later, and it's not as late for me as it, excuse me, as it is for you guys. Even though I'm getting tired. No. Yeah, hopefully you get that dialed in, and then it'll make all your racing better. I mean, like, not that you're bad, but I'm saying it'll make your experience better. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's do Bubba, absolutely, man. I got you. I'll send you an invite. I heard sim drifting is a lot easier. Like, I mean, it's like you can get a lot better times. All right, buddy. I sent you an invite. Excuse me. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, plug it in, man. Well, we're not going to drift anyways. We're going to race. Race it up, man. Race it up. I'll try, man. Fortnite's one of those games where I have to be, like, in the mood for it. So, like, I can say, yeah, it sounds great right now after 3 hours of Forza. But then tomorrow night, I might be like, eh. That doesn't really, like, tonight I was like, there's no way I wanted to deal with the ragey. Like, I would have raged, like, all the sweats. I would have gotten upset. Okay. I don't know. We haven't done. We can do B class. Or do you want to do A class? We can do a street scene. We haven't done a street scene yet. Those are kind of fun. Let's do like a. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anything's fun, I guess. We can do a street scene. Let's see. Let's do a street scene A class. That'll mix it up for you guys. Oh, Grim, let me know if you need another invite, buddy. I apologize. I thought you were in the convoy. My brain sometimes, you know. Looks like it's going to be hot season. Night, day, night. What do I want to take here? Your legs are killing you? What'd you do, man? What'd you do to make your legs kill you? Let's see. What do I want to take? A lot of walking. That's what I need to start walking. I'm all fat and out of shape. Fat. I don't know what I want to take here. This isn't good. I'll just take Bella's Mustang. I'll take hers. It'll be like she's racing, but I won't do as good. Spent too much time. I used to be in okay shape. I've never been like a bodybuilder, but I was in. I'm not like super fat, but like I'd like to lose 10 pounds. You know what I mean? 10 pounds. I like to be around like 195. You know what I mean? 195 to 200. I'm like 207 right now. 207's a little heavier than I like to be. I like to be 195, 200-ish. So. But I love candy and food and beer. And those are not things that you eat when you want to lose weight. Yeah, there are cars that I think that are. There's a couple cars that I think are 150 million credits or whatever, something like that. They're not worth that, though. You can go to the auction house and find a lot of those cars for 20 million credits. If you don't get them for free. I think, can you have more than 1 billion credits? I don't think you can. I mean, in Horizon 4 you couldn't. Maybe in this one you can? I don't know. Alright, hello, have a good day, man. And do good in school. That's what I thought, max is 999 million. I was gonna say, unless they changed it from Horizon 4. Because I knew a couple people in Horizon 4 that had 999 billion. Or million, sorry. Oh, cool, that did actually work out okay. Alright, Honda man, have a good one, brother. See you again soon. I should be on tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. I should be on. Friday I won't be on unless it's really late because the duck game is on at 6 o'clock my time, so it probably won't get over until 9:30, 10 o'clock, so I probably won't get on Friday. But it's always there's always Saturday. I appreciate that, man. We'll do some Fortnite this week for sure. I need to level my guy up anyway, so. I need to, we can always start with Fortnite and then go to Forza. Always takes me a second to get used to rear-wheel drive. Nice. My son, he goes into these lobbies in they're made-up lobbies, and you get a bunch of XP for shooting, killing each other. And so he's a higher level than I am. Oh, shit. Oh, I hit it. I think I hit it. I wasn't paying attention. Don't text and drive, kids. Don't text and drive. I shit the bed on that one. I don't think this was the right car. Of course, I couldn't decide, so. Yeah, we were pretty close there at the end, huh? Alright, at least I'll get to pick a different car this time. This was good, but not for street racing. Maybe regular road where I'm not dodging cars. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, what I have not taken tonight. Super fast. Oh, nice, you're on wheel. Awesome. You'll have to let me know if you like it better. I've been taking this tonight. I'll take the Cobra. Break out the Shelby. You're running the GT? Nice. Yeah, the 2018 is a good one. Alright, let's rock and roll here. That didn't help my cause at all. Have a good one, Honda. Oh, shit. I'm glad that guy was like, yeah. That was so close. Yeah, have a good one, buddy. We'll game again soon. Oh, damn. Raptor got right in my way. I think it did some kind of weird thing where it went backwards when it shouldn't have. I think that guy might have missed the checkpoint. He gone. Ah, car got bumped right into me. Terrible luck I've had. in a van. Oh man, I missed that wall just barely. I grazed it, I think. I can hear rocks. Way fast. Ah, we'll just take the scenic route. Screw it. Off-road adventure here. Ah, it wasn't bad. I hit a few vehicles. No big deal. Well, at least your boss and Dragon, they finished, so that's good. It's always good, always good. If you're still trying to dial in your wheel, there's some settings like on Reddit or whatever. You can take a look at them, and that's a really helpful place to go look. People will help you dial it in on that. Now I'm starting dead ass last, way at the back of the pack here. Oh, so it wouldn't load up your like your preset settings. That sucks. Oh, jeez. There's a van. Oh, thankfully that guy went invisible. Cars coming up there, so you know. Yeah, could have been worse. Yeah, at least that guy took out that stand for me. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. I blew it. One little mistake and it cost me like 3 positions. Oh well. This car's kind of a middle of the pack car, I guess. Well, it's thinking about it. Fast traveling and Forza or not. It's not really fast, you know what I mean?
2 hours later.
Hey, there we go. Alright, let's go. Maximum effort here. Car was right where I wanted to be. Oh shit. Tons of traffic going on there. No! Ah, you fuck. I screwed myself there. This car doesn't have a great top end. What's up, Tom? How's it going, man? How you doing, buddy? Oh, good, good. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Right on, right where I wanted to be, that dirty bastard. This wasn't my race. I'm gonna hit this guy just because. Get out of my way, stupid. Just because I felt like hitting him. That's what makes street racing fun. The cars are always right where you want to be, you know? Another junker car that I don't need, but alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Well, I think that was probably my last race for the night. I'm getting a little tired and all that good stuff. Need to stretch. But I appreciate everybody that came on. Boss, thanks for being so generous with the subs. Like I said, man, all the support means a lot. I really appreciate it in the bits. But it's been good racing all night tonight. We had some fun, did some different stuff. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be on tomorrow. But just make sure you're following and got notifications on. Friday, I won't be on Friday. I gotta watch the Ducks play at 6 o'clock my time, so it'll be really late when they're done. But Saturday for sure, man. We'll be doing some racing Saturday, and maybe some other games. We might even start with something else and hop into it. But yeah, boss man, get your password back so you can get your sim dialed in. And Echo, was good racing with you, buddy, as always. Honda and everybody that joined us, Dragon. It's been good. It's been good. Good. We got a nice, like I said, we got a nice crew of people, a good foundation of a community here. But I'm gonna sign off. Check out my other social media. Check out the Discord. I'll put the link up in the page here, and I post videos on Discord, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the stuff. All the links are on my Twitch page. All right, Warden, have a good one. Hey now, everybody.
Hey now.
And like I said, I hope everyone has a good rest of the night / day, depending on where you're at. And I'll see you guys all next time.